here. Actually running as... No, it's not. Okay. Whatever. I'll be back in a second, folks. It ran one ad and then stopped. Beautiful. Okay, well, I will be back in a second, and we will play the Spire. Alright. Let's pop in good old STS here. I will announce on the Discord and on the Twitter that now we're switching over to Slay the Spire. Also, Trey Man, if you're still in the chat, if you want to get in the call, just let me know. I prefer to do the live plays solo because those are more about the game, but some like Slay the Spire. Also, hey, don't bagu me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I will do my best not to bagu you. I don't know what baguing is, but we'll find out together. Who's gonna stream rate today? There we go. Bagu is a variant of Jagu. Is that the regional form? Just don't. Alright. Let Twitter know we're switching over. Actually, I'm very curious about something real quick. That's amazing. I just wanted to see Slay the Spire somewhat inexplicably has controller support. I guess it's just like code imported from the Switch version. And I wanted to see if it would work with my RetroPad. change the category? Okay, see you later, Bagu. Yeah, did I? No, I changed the game category. Did it actually stick? That's a different question. Because sometimes I will change the category and it'll be just like, actually, what if we didn't? Anyway, who should we play as? You guys got a preference today? You want like a warrior, rogue, wizard? Essentially what we got going on. Wizzy? Excellent. I do love me the defect. He's probably the most complicated character, at least of the three that are in this version of the game. There's like a monk character they added in like the beta branch of the Yeah, okay. It says that it's set to slay the spire. So like if it's not showing up for that way for you, it might just be your browser, or it might be Twitch fucking up. Anyway, we will take Electrodynamics because that is a good card that you can build a deck around fairly easily. We have to be careful with the first couple of rooms. You refreshed and it's fixed now? Excellent. How is everybody who's still hanging out? I guess we'll just strike. We're gonna take a little bit of damage from the Jawworm, but that's alright. I really like this game, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. The peaks and valleys of human emotion in microcosm, just like the humble Jawworm. That's fair, Zursk. That's very fair. One might even call it fairy, if they wanted to. And dual cast should kill it, yeah. Skill potion, excellent. Ball lightning, deal 7 damage and channel a lightning, yeah. Now the difficult thing with the lightning build, yes, I will take the golden idol, and I'm just gonna take the hit. But the danger with a lightning build with this guy is that you kind of can end up building yourself too glass cannony to be viable. You know, too much glass, not enough cannon, as it were. But hopefully that will not be the case. And I mean, there we go. That's one down. Regen potion, sure. Recursion's pretty good. Ball lightning and leap are also pretty good. I'm gonna go with ball lightning. I really want to double down on this lightning build. Let's discuss this. What is the most wizardy element? I think lightning has a good claim. I don't mean element in like the periodic table sense. I mean like, you know, the RPG element sense. I think lightning has a good claim. Fire is another one. I think you could make the claim that that's the most wizardy. Well, this is gonna suck. We're gonna take 5 on the chin, and there's not much we can do about it. There we go. See, ball lightning is a solid card. Gain 7 block next turn, gain 1 energy. or deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. I don't think Barrage is actually that good, so I'm gonna take Charge Battery. I might be wrong about that. I've played this game a decent amount. We'll do this twice. Okay, no. There's such a thing as going too hard on one of those. Thankfully, there's another bonfire right here. What do we got here? Lose regen potion, obtain a relic. Okay, so we can... Yeah, alright. Upon pickup, gain 300 gold. Alright, well, that was just, like, kind of a... I mean, we should try to hit up a shop now. I guess is the end of that train of thought. Treasure chest, what we got? Gremlin horn. Gremlin horn is very good. We can upgrade a card, I think. Give me Electrodynamics Plus. Channel 3 Lightning. Excellent. I want to go for the elite enemy, but it's not a good idea. And we have, like, a crazy amount of relics already. Jawworm in the streets, Gremlin horn in the sheets. I don't know, Zersk. That's a controversial idea that you're putting forward right there. Also, hey, I guess everybody just left after I finished with Illusion of Gaia. But, you know, whatever. I needed a cooldown after the harsh realities of fucking the water dungeon. Yeah, like, I think that's where the randos came from, too. I think that that one guy was trying to hit me with, like, some streamer in-jokes from a streamer I don't watch, and I was very confused. Remove a card from your deck. Nah. Hello, Yaren. So, we in here slaying spires. I gotta be honest, I always do get a little nervous when we get, just, like, random folks in the stream. It's like, what are you here for? What brings you to this land? Splay the Sire. No, we made that joke the other day. Here to watch Eric get killed on live TV. This will kill you at the end of our turn, I think. Oh, I can just use strike and kill you now. There we go. Playing a game, walking around America and listening to stories. Oh no, it's too sad. I see. Defect is not a baby. Defect is a responsible adult with a job. I have a job. I have money. Wing boots. You may ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel to 3 times. That seems very useful, actually. I am no longer baby, I want power. That's also the plot of the new Pokemon game. I got into my first Dynamax battle the other day while playing that, and the Pokemon I used was Dottler, which, if you are not familiar, minor spoilers for Pokemon design. It's basically a ladybug with light up spots. A psychic bug type is baby, and watching that thing grow to gigantic sizes was some extremely funny shit, essentially. I will use charge battery so I can get an extra energy next turn. I think we've made it split. But no, Defect is not baby. Defect is a responsible member of society. Which is, I guess, isn't to say that babies can't be, but they're usually not, you know? It's not in their nature. Their baby nature. Boss baby. Defect is not boss baby. The one electronic. Ooh, this is a sucky turn, huh? I guess I'll just strike and burn these slime cards. Bosses are not responsible members of society. Good point. I want you to split because I don't want you to attack, is the thing. Okay, or I could just kill you, is the other thing. And I could just kill you too. Hey, look at that. That's how you win in Slay the Spire. Yeah, we will be taking Thunderstrike. It's very good. Let's see, what do we got here? Lizard Tail, when you would die, heal 50% of your max HP. That's a good, if the other two suck, artifact. Ectoplasm. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer gain gold. Gaining energy at the start of your turn is very valuable. But so is money. I need to think about that one. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, to obtain a curse. I think that's much worse. Screw it, I'll take Ectoplasm. We do already have, like, a decent amount of gold. So, as long as we get to spend it somewhere, which it looks like we will, I'm not too perturbed. Oh, and of course we immediately run into thieves. Because life isn't fair. But I think we'll be fine. Somehow I didn't realize that they were both gonna do 10 damage, so that's my bad. Dual cast. Hopefully you die? No. Okay, well that sucks. Stop taking my shit. I don't think we can even get it back, frustratingly enough, because of the artifact we just picked up. But at least we're not going to lose anymore. I guess you can. No, actually, no, you can't. It's still in the rewards, you just don't get it. Okay. Skim Plus, draw 4 cards. We are getting a lot of energy. That's a very good card for us. Ah, Jesus Christ. Here we go. We're getting, like, what feels like it's specifically designed to inconvenience me for taking the, can't get gold relic. Which is my own fault, but, like, goodness. She got the ghost snot. Let's get her. Me when someone has the ghost snot. Channel 1 frost for each enemy in combat. Okay, yeah. But this will also pop all of our lightning orbs. I was really hoping that would hit pointy. That's real annoying. We might just get screwed over here, which, you know, that's the nature of the beast. Skim, please. Me ordering milk. Zap. And then just dual cast. We could get something to increase our focus stat. That would also be great. Focus is a stat that it like increases what your like what your orbs do. So like by default, what's this do? Start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. Sure. Channel a random orb. None of these are that good. I think I'll take Stack Plus, though. I don't know, that might have been a bad idea. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? I don't know, I forgot. Yes, I will do this. I think it is generally a solid idea. These cards are not useful for us. Power cardio 2 HP. Gain strength at rest sites? No. Elite combat with 2 strength. Those are all totally useless for us. We are just gonna remove some cards. We don't need basic strikes. I want them gone. Actually, in fact, I'm gonna hop over here, and we're gonna do that again. Unless they've got something real good. Your HP is full, gain energy at the start of your turn. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. 50% discount on all products. Hold up. What does our deck look like? Do we have... What do we have going on? We've only got 2, level 1 power cards, so I don't think that Storm is super useful. Channel a Plasma Orb? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of another basic strike. Is it a little lame? Yes, but making your deck smaller with cards that are actually good. Why did I rest? That was really stupid. Whatever. And you know, you increase the amount of cards that are actually good. It's basic card building in any game. Yes. Defend, Ball Lightning, Zap. Wow. Seriously? Does this stack? It does. Okay, so I can set up a couple turns of intangible at least. Ghost Snot. Well, that's less Ghost Snot and more the vampiric deal that I made. Okay, okay. Yes, Electrodynamics. Ball Lightning. And I'm just gonna hit you with a strike. Skim Plus is great, but we don't really need it right now. Vampires are just sexy ghosts. Really makes me think. Poison Potion, sure. These are all bad. I'm not taking any of them. Like, well, they're not bad, but they're bad for what we're doing. Electrodynamics, defend. Anytime you get electrodynamics in your opening hand, that's a good one. It's just like a solid thing to have. I will use Apparition. I want to save... Well, Thunderstrike does not, it doesn't exhaust when you use it. But I don't think that it's super useful right now. I would rather just, like, kill this guy. Well, I can't kill him directly, but, like, I'd rather get him closer to being killed. Is what I mean to say. The thing that always kills me about this particular lineup is that it's not an elite encounter somehow. Yes, I will do this, and we will have a big turn next turn, hopefully. We're going to be starting with 6 energy next turn, I think. This is why I usually focus down the healer. And now that I'm thinking about it, I have no idea why I didn't do that this time. I guess we'll just set up for a turn again. It is what it is. By the way, this is a very good game, and I do recommend it if you enjoy this kind of strategery. Baby Unbreakable. Okay, now we can hit him, because he'll die. And hey, that's this game. Fire Potion. Deal 20 damage. Yeah, sure. Recursion is pretty good. Well, let's get our chest first. Matryoshka. Next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. Sure. How come I can hit other paths on the map? I have these. They let you do that 3 times, and I've used it once, so I've got 2 charges left. It's wing boots, not wing booties. I don't even know what that would be. I'm not gonna think about it. Are there any other shops? No, it's just this one. So we gotta fight. Ooh, I hate these guys. But we do have electrodynamics and 2 copies of apparition in our opening hand, so that's good. So we'll only take. Oh, right, those things. I forgot those existed. The little baby shoes. Why aren't they just called baby shoes? That's what they are. Perhaps this is a question that the philosophers of the world should ponder. For sale, wing boots never used. Give me a skin. There you go. Static Discharge is very good for our deck. Especially given that we have the apparition thing. So when we use that, we gain a buff whenever whenever we're hit, we channel a lightning orb, which is very good, to state the obvious. recursion, and charge battery. There are other kinds of orbs beyond just the lightning and the frost. There's also... Oh, yeah, will this kill him? No. I should have cast this first, but he's gonna die anyway, so whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna toss this and get a skill potion instead. I need to use my potions. Take another copy of Electrodynamics, certainly. But yeah, there's other kinds of orbs. There's also plasma and darkness orbs, but they are much less common. I don't think we can actually get any benefit from this, but it looks cooler than the regular golden idol, and that didn't do anything for us at the moment either. So you know. Let's see. Hello World is interesting. I don't think it's actually very good though. Upon pickup, choose a power card to start with each combat. Yes, I will do that for Electrodynamics Plus. And I'll take another copy of Recursion too. So I think the answer to your question, sir, is because that it just does not do it. Molten egg. Wow. That's really good. Actually am gonna rest, just because like our HP is so low we can't really afford to fuck around with it. But Recursion, strike. Sadly, this is just gonna dissipate into the freaking ether, but that's alright, I guess. Right, these guys steal cards. Static discharge, apparition, charge, battery. Hold on a second. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's Christmas songs very loudly playing outside. That's interesting. I mean, 'tis the season pretty much. There's only a couple days left in November, but it's just, it's more the volume I take umbrage with than the content. You know, for most of my life, I absolutely could not stand Christmas music. And now I kind of like it. I don't like the actual, like, the boomer Christmas songs. You know the ones I mean. But, like, I like the, like, the sort of the jazzy or instrumental arrangements I'm fond of. There's a lovely little YouTube channel that streams stuff like that. Sirsk, what does this response mean? Slams face on piano. Yeah, you know. You already know what the fuck going on. Gonna do this so we can get an extra little bit of energy next turn. NOG. This is gonna hurt him, but we should do it after we channel again from this and this. Do 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 do. Only bad part about that is the animation takes a little bit. Unless we get him down to 20, I suppose we could just kill him if we wanted to. Hey, there's Thunderstrike again. Wow, I wish I had a... Well, this is a problem. I don't know what 7 times 14 is. Hopefully it's more than 80. Okay, we're good. Yeah. That got a little dicey there at the end, but we're fine. What do we got here? Thunderstrike plus. Seek plus. Put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Start of your turn, draw an additional card. I'm just gonna take Thunderstrike plus. The other 2 were also good, though. Make no mistake. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. At the start of each combat, channel 1 plasma. That's an orb type. That wouldn't be bad. Plasma orbs, when you evoke them, you get, I think, 2 energy? You get some amount of energy. But on the other hand, this one just gives us an extra energy, and we're not really trying to add too many new cards to our deck at this point, so I'm just going to take the Broken Crown. It does diminish the impact of our eggs, but whatever. I will be going here and see if we can do just a little bit more deck thinning at the shop. But if we can't, then, you know, oh well, basically. The thing that I like... Yes, their eggs impact. The thing that I like is that, like, we have 5 energy per turn now, which is stupid. Like, it's a lot. I think we might be able to win this turn, for instance. Yeah, definitely. And those guys are normally really annoying. I don't care about a Dex Potion. Gain 8 block, no thank you. This is too expensive for me to buy now. That's fair. Channel 2 random orbs. That's good, actually, I think. Because it's 2 for only 1 energy. It's a 2-for-1 deal, except actually good. Explosive. Forgot those even did that. Fun thing is that, thankfully, lightning does not... Like, the stuff from our orbs does not count as damage for triggering the Thorns effect on these guys. What's this, polygon doing in the background here? You guys wonder about that? I wonder about that. Let's get our random orbs. What is... Oh, we won. So it just didn't channel anything. That's fair. Innate. Gain 13 block and exhaust. That's free. So yeah, we're gonna take that. And because it's innate, it'll always start in our hand, which means it won't clog up our deck. And because it exhausts after we use it, it won't clog up our deck after we do that either. And 13 block is pretty nice. Ah. Made a miscalculation. That's alright. That's an MTG Hedron? Hedron? How do you say that word? I don't actually know. keep doing that. I actually quite like Slay the Spire. I don't mean to be rude, but I think NL was just kind of bad at it for a while. And to be fair to him, I'm quite bad at it too. It's a difficult game to wrap your head around. Yeah, let's do 50 damage. He's gonna build up 75 block, huh? Right, because of the malleable trait. That makes sense. Still. That's a lot. It's a good game. I enjoy it. It's definitely the sort of thing that's not for everybody, though, so I understand the idea of it not being someone's thing. Certainly. Go for the Eyes is totally useless, even in plus form, with the deck that we're running. We would have had this away, I think. Yeah, okay, this is a good chance to just get rid of a useless card. Just gonna give it a normal strike. They do stuff if you leave more valuable cards, but, like, I don't care about that right now. Yeah, we will upgrade Static Discharge, I think. Ooh, boy. Alright. We got a toughie here. Yeah, I will just use this. It's a little annoying that it hit him, but whatever. I like the enemy designs in this game, by the way. I think I said that when we played it on Shapes and Forms the other day, but like what's going on with this dude? It's like a weird grinning sphere thing. It's neat. At least in my humble indie bundle it is. Gonna use Apparition, charge battery. And then just gonna smack you. There we go. Fusion Plus, Channel 1 Plasma Energy. That's actually quite good. But no, I don't think we need it. And we are at the point with our deck where we should be looking for things we need. You can't really do win more as a strategy in Slay the Spire. We'll upgrade Electrodynamics. I would like to avoid fighting an elite enemy if possible. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Excellent. Bottled Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack. Start each combat with it in your hand. Yeah, shit, that seems real good. I think? No. I made a mistake. No, I didn't, because we start with Electrodynamics in our hand, too. So that's, like, we're doing this combo off the bat, like, every time now. Has an Okami aesthetic to it. I see it. I see it. The orb from the last thing that we did. Thankfully, I drew an Apparition. Static Discharge, Electrodynamics, Ball Lightning. I did just realize that Orichalcum is going to make it impossible for us to trigger Static Discharge most of the time, which is stupid of me, but oh, we got Darkness Orbs. That's interesting. But also, I think that is probably still worth it most of the time. so I'm not gonna worry about it. Just a little bit suboptimal is all. Yeah, skim me, please. Build up more apparitions. Ball lightning. Evoke the darkness orb. Gosh, is there a dorkier phrase than evoke the darkness orb? I evoke the darkness orb at the gazebo. You can get fucked now. I'll augur you with my diamond eye. Yeah, like the only way we're gonna actually trigger static discharge is if something gets through our block. Which is probably fine, honestly. It's just not what I had originally intended to do. And we can kill it with a straight up strike. Cool. Focus potion. Yes, we want this. That's going to be better than a fire potion most of the time for us. And hey, I will take another copy of Ball Lightning. It's the first card we've actually taken in a minute. Ah, it's you. Just so everybody knows, when I get to the boss, I'm going to wait a second to fight it. I'm going to run ads and use the restroom quick. Great. I hate this one. First with a Writhe. What does this do? Unplayable and innate. Lose 5 HP. Gain 2 Madness cards. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. Lose 2 max HP. Impossibly, I think this is actually the best option, which it rarely is, but I don't want anything else clogging up our opening hand, and the Madness cards are not useful for us. They are in some builds, just not this one. Constricted. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. Wow, that sucks. Forgot about that. I don't think there's much we can do about it either, because I don't think that gets reduced by the, Okay, I guess it does get reduced by apparition. Alright, never mind. We're good. Play you, play you, play you, play you. A great thing about the lightning build is it's got a very logical order to it. You just want to play as much lightning as possible. It's very straightforward and simple. And we're going to kill it with Thunderstrike. As we oft do. We don't want Leap. It's not a bad card, it's just not good for us right now. Okay. Electrodynamics. Yes. Probably wouldn't have been terrible to go with a more defensive play there either, but I just don't think we need to. These guys are annoying normally because they revive each other, but we're able to hit everything on the field. Well, usually we are. Sometimes we just draw a bunch of defensive cards instead. But that's fine. Not gonna die because combat takes an extra turn to end. Yes. Yes. And there we go. Claw. No, not useful. Alright. let's hang out. Let's restore our HP just in case. And we will fight the boss in a minute, which it's the Hedrons, who I don't think I've actually fought on stream before. Bonepire? Anyway, I'm gonna run Az real quick. And I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Run Az. Mama, follow, walk the bed, boo, 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 boo. A monitor without boundaries. Oh, I can't say that yet. There's 15 seconds of ads remaining. How tragical. What have I done? Hello, everybody. We're gonna fight the boss now. I briefly accidentally had Slay the Spire tracking my keyboard, which is not what it was supposed to be doing. Okay, we want to go with a marginally more defensive play here. Yeah, I like these guys. They're funny. Their names are Deka and Donu, I think, yeah. See, because this guy's a donut. This is, in my humble opinion, the best boss design possible. We should focus down one, probably. Well, most of the time we're going to be hitting both of them at once, but if we need to. An octahedron named Deka. You know, you raised a good point. I don't know why it's called that. I've only fought these guys once, so it's possible that they will pull out some unexpected tricks on me. So if that happens, know that I love you all. You don't like how the Taurus's arms are all wiggly? Don't Shit talk my boy Donio. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 2 lightning. Why did I read that as though I did not know what it did? I mean, I guess I'll gain 5 block. Is literally no reason to not play it versus playing it. There's the cost-benefit analysis is 0 on both sides. Well-timed apparition card. Charge battery. Dual cast. You know, like, again, there's really no reason to do this, but also no reason not to. I don't like that we're getting all these dazed cards in our deck. If anything brings us down, it's gonna be those. Okay. We need to block this damage first and foremost. Or at least, like, as much of it as we can. Hey, I should have drank this at the start of combat. That's my bad. Yes, okay. Gain 12 block. There we go. That's gonna get us through most of that unharmed. Not all of it, sadly. But most of it. Fuck. I think we're just dead. Yeah, that's 38, and we don't have... Yeah, we're screwed. That sucks. It is what it is. That's kind of a bummer. Gosh, I've been streaming this for an hour already. What do you say we do one more run, though? Just like a short little... I don't think we'll get that far again. I would be surprised if we got that far again. I got some new unlocks. What did I unlock? Turbo! Meteor Strike is a weird card that I don't fully understand. Sunder's real good for certain builds. Let's do... Actually, what's the daily climb for today? What's this all about? These are always weird. Starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card? All enemies start with the slow debuff. Enemies drop 200% more gold, but you can no longer smith at rest sites. Sure, this is weird. Let's go for it. Time for a challenge. This is extremely odd. I'm a little bummed that we lost. There, but you know what it is. You know how it goes. Hey, so, like, turns out that every rare card for this class does not make a great deck. Just kills a minion, raise your max HP by 3. Well, hey, this is irritating. I mean, I'll use it, but I wish it would actually work. Die. Energy potion. Combust. Thunderclap. Sure. This is a weird one. Yeah. Like, the obvious problem is that we don't have enough basic block and strike cards to either stop or deal damage consistently. Like here, we can hit him with Bludgeon, but we're going to take 10 damage, and there's not really anything we can do about it. I guess we could have used double tap and... Oh, right. Okay. I don't know. This is a hard one to internalize what we're doing. Gain 8 block and draw a card. That seems useful. These are intended for people who are much better at the game than I am. If that's not obvious. Yeah, hey, sure. Why did I think that that would target him then? That's not how that works. You know how it goes. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. Yeah. Alright. No, I think this is good. Maybe. Yeah? Yeah. 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 Maybe. I don't know. The daily runs are strange. Strange and arcane. What's limit break do? Double your strength, yes. There we go. So like I think the like the secret strat here would be limit break into just any of our high attack cards, but that's hard to make that happen consistently. Offering is a good start. Gain 30 block. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. This is weird. Rarg indeed. Hey, thank you, Heinz's, for the subscription. Big time indeed. Gain 8 block and draw a card. Like, I guess we just hit for 36. Or 43, rather, but then he's still gonna hit us for 27. Which is, you know, not ideal, generally speaking. Hey, here we go. Yeah, okay. Do this. Get limit break again. This. And now we hit him for 34 with feed and increase our max HP. Okay. It's something. Yes, I would like Sentinel. You think you're big time? You're gonna die big time. It's a name of a marathon level? It's probably a reference to something, but I don't know what. I apologize for my relative terseness during the second run here. Gotten a bit of a headache, which, hey, actually the ibuprofen I was looking for was literally behind my microphone. One second, folks. Boom. It is done. I have taken the Tilano. It's not terrific taking 22 damage just kinda cuz, you know? Okay, well there's Sentinel. No skills cost 0. Okay. That's one way to kill some. And yeah, alright, we can do this and then use Reaper to get 20 health back. That's good. That's a good play. Getting 20 health back. Just in general, if you can get 20 health back, you should. In Slay the Spire? No, in any game. Why would you not want 20 health? Don't be absurd. 29 damage to all enemies. Yes, there we go. Victory is ours. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Okay. I'm taking this stuff. I don't want this. I do want a flex potion. The Maw Bank. Possibly the least useful item in the game. Like, it's not actively harmful, it's just, like, dumb. Mostly. Sure. Let's see here. Offering. Yeah, I think we can just kill him with... that's just slightly not enough. That's real annoying. Gain 8 block and draw a card. Okay, well... Wait, no, now we've got exactly enough, because we played enough cards to get the slow debuff high enough. Alright, alright. We're doing things. We've built a very strange deck, and part of that is just that the deck was sort of strange by default. But, you know, I guess this is kind of the spirit of the whole daily run thing. Reaper to get 16 health back seems okay. Supply Brutality. We're not going to be able to get this, so I'm just going to use it now. And, yeah, it'll be 22 health back, actually. Okay. Trying to make this exhaust synergy work? I don't know. Well, here it's certainly gonna work. Yeah, just give me 6 energy if you don't mind. And, yeah, there we go. The issue with this, nah. The issue with this is, like, you can pull off some insane combos, but it relies on having a pretty specific group of cards in your hand. Right, choose a card to exhaust. I don't actually want to get rid of Sentinel, even though that's the obvious choice. I'll get rid of Brutality. Reaper, Berserk. Block is not removed at the end of your turn. Offering. Impervious. Sentinel. We are now made of stone. Once again, we're probably not going to be able to make this work, so I'm just going to use it now. Double tap into Bludgeon. That's going to be 84 damage. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. And we're just going to absorb that, because he can't hit us. Armaments, double tap, immolate. There we go. Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. That's crazy. Yes, I will take that. Disarm. We'll take another War Cry. We need, like, stuff to move our deck around, like, cards in our deck around. Because right now we're relying on really specific card combinations, which is fine, Um, but it's a little hard to pull off. And we can just use Combust and save Impervious for another time. So, like, anything that lets us draw cards, replace cards, put cards from somewhere to somewhere else is good. It's a thing we want. And I'm going to use Corruption so we can exhaust Sentinel and then use this stuff for free. Yeah, draw 2 cards. We don't need Brutality. Gonna bludgeon you. Gonna Berserk. I think we can win this next turn with no real issues whatsoever. Or we will just not draw any attack cards. Let's use Offering. Hey, we can use Feed for once and actually get it to work. Cool. Poison Potion's not important. Impervious Plus. Yes. We slept. And now we fight the first boss. I didn't think we'd get this far. Yeah, okay. Let's just Warcry and put Shrug It Off on top of our draw pile and hit and use Immolate. Probably should have used Feed, I just didn't because I'm stupid. But don't worry about it. Yes, okay. We use True Grit to get rid of Sentinel Plus. This gives us a bunch of armor. We draw. Wait, shit. Well, that didn't work how I wanted it to. Alright. The misplays are real. Dark Embrace. Warcry. Put Barricade down here. Juggernaut. I think that's fine. Vent Steam. Ah, we got weaked. That's what the term is now. It's not weakened anymore. It's weaked. But anyway, like, hold on. I just do get 28 strength. I don't know what 28 times 2, 4, 6 is. Let's find out. Quite a lot, as it turns out. Get dead. Reaper is very useful. Oh, enemy start combo 1 strength. 10 potions. yeah. Like, screw it. Let's just keep going. Yeah. Uh, Folks, I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna do something probably very frustrating, which is I'm actually going to quit and like save this Slay the Spire run. Hopefully, I don't know if that even is a thing you can do with the daily. Um, I don't feel very well, to put it mildly. So like, I'm gonna go. And thank you guys for coming out. I will like maybe stream more of this tomorrow or like not Monday. We got things going on Monday, but maybe like Tuesday, and we can continue then. I apologize for cutting the run short, but you know, physiology unfortunately trumps entertaining content, which I know you guys all know, but bleh is basically what I have to say. I'm gonna roll an ad break at the end here and go get myself some water, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Well, hey, if you're watching the VOD, you should come to my streams. Twitch streams, yeah, sometimes. On twitch.tv/Planet Jane. That's planet as in a planetary body, and Jane as in Jane Fonda. Or, there's not too many famous Janes, actually. There's Jane from the Go-Go's, who is a licensed, like, marriage official. Did you know that? You can get her to wed you. I think that's very interesting. 2 seconds of ads. There we go. Alright. Good night, everybody.